Hi there, I'm Marina from Transformations, and today I want to show you a technique to help you reduce and remove your anxiety. The technique we're going to use is called TFT, or thought field therapy. It was created by a guy called Roger Callahan, and what it involves is clearing any negative blockages. It uses what's called the meridians within your body, or as some know it as chi. It's the energy pathways within your body that allows your blood to flow, your body fluids to flow. And if you've ever heard of or ever seen acupuncture and they stick needles in you and then they give them a little ping to vibrate them, it does the same thing, obviously, without sticking the needles in you. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap on certain points within the body. This one is specific to stress and anxiety. By tapping on these points, what you're doing is you're releasing the negative energy and clearing away any blocks. So what I'd like you to do is think of whatever it is that makes you anxious. Think of, even if it's just one specific thing that you think of that makes you feel really anxious. And then on a scale of 0 to 10, I want you to score it, where 0, it doesn't bother you, and 10, it really does bother you. And then once you've got that in your mind, I want you just to do this short exercise. When I'm dealing with clients, I get them to do this 2-3 times a day. So I'll get them to do it in the morning, the afternoon, and in the evening before they go to bed. Just by doing this and thinking about it each time you have your anxiety, you'll notice that it starts reducing, and sometimes in the first instance, it'll just go completely. So what I want you to do is, once you've got that number on that scale of 0 to 10, I want you just to follow this, and what we're going to do is we're going to tap on the side of our hand. It's also known as the karate chop, but this is called a psychological reversal. I've heard it being referred to as if you put the batteries in the wrong way on a toy, for example, and they won't work, and then you put them in the right way, it obviously does. So it's like changing your batteries, changing the polarity to the right way. So I want you just to tap on there about 10 or 20 times. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tap just under the eye. If you can just see where I'm tapping, there's that bone there. And I just want you just to tap just under the eye. Again, 10 to 20 times. And then what we're going to do is we're going to tap on the collarbone. You can see here, you can feel you've got bones here. And what I'm going to get you to do is just come down slightly, and where the V is, come down to there and then go out a little bit. Now you can either tap with both hands or one hand, and it doesn't matter which side. I'll often just do the two. And again, you're just going to do that 10 to 20 times. And each time you're doing this, you're thinking about that problem. And then once you've done that, we're going to tap under the arm. For the ladies, it's on the bra line. So for men, it's probably about your 4 fingers down from your underarm, and tap in there. Again, we're going to do that 10 to 20 times. Okay, then once you've done that, we're going to do what's called the 9 gamut. In between your pinky and your ring finger, just in this spot here, I want you just to tap in there. And as you tap in there, I want you to close your eyes, open your eyes, and then I want you just to look round one way and then round the other way. Now, I've been doing this so often that I find it quite easy to roll my eyes. But if you find that quite not so easy, I should say, then the best thing would be to look at the wall, down to the floor, look down in front of you, down to the floor, round to the wall, and then up to the top. And then you're going to do that one way. So do it right to left or left to right, whichever way suits, and then you're going to do it the other way. So again, you would look at the top, look at the side, look at the bottom, down in front of you, down to the other side, down at the wall, and then up to the top. And while you continue to tap, what I want you to do is just hum the first 5 bars of Happy Birthday. So, and then I want you to count 1 to 5 out loud. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then again we hum Happy Birthday. And then you can look straight up, look straight down, take a deep breath in, stop, and out. Normally you would do that twice, so when you stop, you would gauge where you are on that scale and then do it again. So I'll just show you again how to do that. So you're always tapping here to start with, but when you're doing your second round, you don't need to do this part first. So then it's under the eye, on the collarbone, then under the arm, then you've got your 9 gamut, and then rolling your eyes one way, rolling them the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And stop, and then gauge yourself again and see where you are on that scale. Now that should have reduced it. It could reduce it quite dramatically, or it could reduce it a little bit. If it's reduced it a little bit, then do it again. Just do another round. And this is why I get my clients to do it 2-3 times a day. So by focusing on that one thing, it's like if you've got a headache, you take your medicine 2-3 times a day, whatever it says, so by doing this 2-3 times a day, then obviously you'll get the benefits of it. Each time you do it, it'll start to reduce it even more and more. So that's it from me, and that one is called TFT, or Thought Field Therapy. Enjoy doing that, and let me know how you get on. Take care.